Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. It's Rui Costa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Back into the middle. Zanetti. Zanetti tries the cross. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Oh, it's Maldini. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Maldini has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Zanetti. Vieri. Cantona. He's had it taken off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
First quarter of an hour gone. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Vieri. Vieri! Cantona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Bristol still without a single shot on target. Zanetti. And it's Nedved. Oh, important interception. Rui Costa. Zanetti. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Zanetti. And it's Baggio. Zanetti. Roberto Baggio. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nedved, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Zanetti. Oh, that's delightful. Vieri. Now, who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Conte. It's Cruyff. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zanetti. Nedved. Zanetti. Roberto Baggio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bergomi goes steaming forward. And it's Maldini. Cantona. And it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Eto'o running with the ball. Roberto Baggio. Zanetti. Delivers a... He's got tall! And kept out by the most... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Zanetti. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicely weighted ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Maldini takes control of it and he's on the move. Bristol do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick.
Davids. Bristol still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Roberto Baggio did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they can counter here. And that could set him on his way. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Maldini. Tries a shot! Zanetti. It's a mighty effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rui Costa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. A lot of space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that could set him on his way. And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o, and he welcomes it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Conte. Now it's Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Zanetti gets across and deals with it. He might be in here!
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Belletti. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff. He could be in here. Oh, there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bristol with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Denilson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way. Chance! That's another chance! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bristol have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Roberto Carlos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Denilson. Del Piero. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Conte. And it's Del Piero. Koundé. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Davids. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bristol, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. Davids. Cruyff. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Can he get it through? And that's another good win of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a sharp pass. Conte.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Belletti. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got...
Tries a shot! Guardiola. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Messi. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Could be danger here. Great hit! Davids. That's a lovely, neat pass. Davids. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A real chance if he can get through. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him, and it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Eto'o. Conte. He is through here. Now there's a fine ball. And he's straight offside.
пресудата од основниот суд Тетово, кај семејството на прегазената Теодора и нејзините другари, кои држеа транспаренти пред влезот на судот. Гимназискиот професор Менсур Пајазити, кој смртно ја прегази младата студентка Теодора Ристевска на пешачки премин, возејќи со неприлагодена брзина, доби затворска казна од 2 години од основниот суд Тетово. Таткото на Теодора, кога е слушна пресудата, не издржа и излета од судницата со зборовите "уште и наградете го". Пајазити ја призна вината и рече дека се чувствува морално одговорен. Семејството на Теодора рече дека до денешниот ден се уште не добиле сочувство од Пајазити.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rui Costa goes steaming forward. Rui Costa, good puck. It's Rui Costa! Out to the left it goes. Davids unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Messi! Bristol with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 2 then. Definitely not one of his best. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's Cruyff. Hits one! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No way through. Rui Costa. Bristol are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And the ball's come loose here. Eto'o. Schneider. Oh, that was vital. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Time and again they are repelled. Davids. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, this is a terrific run. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's been shifted off it. Besiktas upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Just the keeper to beat. Decent hit! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bristol have their third corner. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And it's Belletti. He could be in here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Over to the left. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Eto'o chasing after it. And he's intervened well there. Well, nicely intercepted. Davids. And it's Rui Costa. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's fabulous. Just too much on that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Rui Costa. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cruyff.
2 added minutes have
And here's
been
Eto'o.
indicated.
It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa! Well, there's the clearance. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Guardiola has a look and plays it forward. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Eto'o. Schneider. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Rui Costa. Stood up well to him there. Some good work on the right flank here. Zanetti cuts it out. Guardiola. Now Davids. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Rui Costa. He's got away. And here's Cruyff. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. He's through here. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! It's run... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bristol get themselves into the lead. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's a chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. And it's played forward. Yamal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bristol perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide.
Besiktas really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. Up he goes! And he's following up! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Besiktas surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Cruyff.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. 2 minutes to be added on. Cruyff.
Messi really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
And the finish!
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaint.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Haaland. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot he has.
Yeah, quite a frame.
Yeah, possibly one of the last of the old-fashioned strikers. Big, powerful and direct. And a very tough opponent in the air. One of Italy's finest ever, I would say.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way past. Shot and Messi! Mbappe. Still goalless. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on... And here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
He gets big! Davids. Vieri. Rui Costa. Vieri. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Haaland. Oh, great ball! And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And the counter is on. Oh, good-looking ball. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Guardiola. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's through here. Haaland! Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Rice.
Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that was asking just too much of him. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Just eases him off the ball. He's found a way, tries a shot! Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had it! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Simplicity itself. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Bristol, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Що толкова връзки? Але добре, па нали го славите вчера? Така не викат, нали? Угарника да не викат така.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal.
Чекай, осваря него, днес му е. Чекай, що сме днес, я не знам, що да. Да. Я помисли.
And it's Salah. Could move up a gear here.
Ама ги, така му е фестилен игра. Да направиш да го е.
No progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Rui Costa. Rui Costa! Decent hit and on target. It's a sweet ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe. Davids. And it's Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. Vieri. Big real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bristol have their second corner now. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bristol are still that goal to the good. And it's Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Vieri is on his own. Has a goal! And it's in! 2 up now, and cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a sharp pass, and they can counter here. Now it's Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Maldini with the clearance. Messi. Davids. Now it's Cruyff. Spread out to the left. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Rui Costa. Number 17,
Bristol
Davids.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Coming on the field.
Maradona looks to get on the end of this.
Owen. Number
And it's
20,
Maradona.
Neymar.
Oh, facing up to his
Number
adversary.
18,
This is a
Conte.
formidable matchup.
Number 23.
Nice
Fiore.
interception, well timed.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Owen. He's looking to set free a runner. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plenty to aim at here. That is lovely.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior. Bergomi cuts out the pass. And they win it back again. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona. It's Belletti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings it to a close. Bristol can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to.